And now it's time to finish off Chapter 13. Welcome to Part 86 of Final Fantasy 15. And in this episode, we're going to take the key card we got in the last episode and try to unlock all of the panels. Now here's the thing. You need only 2 panels to be unlocked. If you unlock A and C, that's going to probably get the rest of the items that you've missed if you haven't already gotten them. But you've unlocked B and C, that's going to get you straight to plot. Remember folks, A and C, items. B and C, plot. Remember that. Yeah, and all these people with clothes everywhere. I mean, we have seen, like in episode 82, what happened to Dino and Coctura. Yeah, I finally figured out her name and she's pretty much dead. The miasma got to them and turned them both into demons. Because you see both of their outfits over in Golden Key. As you can see here in this area, the miasma got to all of the workers and turned them all into demons. So we've already noticed and established that most of the people that we have fought are actually demons. In fact, the Naga that was in Golden Key just so happened to be Coctura, and I ran away from her. What a shame. So there is this journal here. This is basically documenting some, if not most, of what Arden is saying. Oh, I should say a small fraction. But more importantly, they're just basically bringing some more exposition before episode Pronto came out and actually confirmed it on what exactly they're doing with the Magitech soldiers.
Disappeared? That makes no sense.
And why is Prompto involved in this? Of course, we're gonna run into some Magitech soldiers ourselves. By the way, you get no experience points until after you get to the end point. Then once you get... Ooh! A Magitech shield! Actually, I could use that. Oh wait, that's a Magitech booster. I thought that was a Magitech shield, my bad. Magitech shields are pretty good. They up your defense and more importantly, up your HP. Pretty sure I think they're dropped by either Magitech weaponry or mechs. Or Magitech armors themselves. Or MTs. Whatever the case. Get a Magitech shield, and you will be in good hands for the time being, because it actually increases your HP. Mega Phoenixes. Of course they're good. And before I can actually get security clearance level 5, I get attacked by a shock trooper, or should I say, an Imperial soldier. Let's get our security clearance. And now all we need to do is get through the rest of this stage. Because
access to level 5 zones.
The cutoff point just so happens to be through security clearance 5 doors. And there's more about Prompto's past, which episode Prompto promptly explains, and of course I get caught by a shock trooper. Yeah, that can be old, you know. Oh, but wait, it gets worse.
What are they keeping inside? Not sure what that is, but I got a hunch it's bad. Don't like it one bit.
Alright, in order for us to continue on, we need to get the back panel, but here in the throne room is something that needs to be shown. This is what's left of Idolus's clothes. The miasma has taken him too, and obviously you know what happened to him. Now, there was supposed to be an item behind Idolus's throne room in the first build. That got taken away. That was actually an emerald bracelet, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's a lot of things that changed up. Excuse me, sorry.
Wasn't expecting that.
Had something for lunch. It's still catching up to me. My apologies.
How will this story end, I wonder?
Whatever the case, folks. As soon as we try to enter this room again...
Mobilizing dormant Magitech infantry.
Oh, guess what? We're gonna be met with dozens upon dozens upon dozens of
your friends.
Magitech soldiers.
Without you.
Oh, joy. By the way, this room is supposed to be where Noctis is supposed to turn off the machine. Not even the case. So I do believe, and also I think this is another room where we have to get access. But unfortunately, as soon as we try to, we're surrounded. If you have the Ring of Lucis, well, there shouldn't be no issue having it, because that's the only weapon you have. You can cycle towards the Ring of Lucis and use the Altena spell to get rid of each and every one of these enemies. But you're gonna have to destroy all the enemies that are on the platforms over here in order for us to continue on. But more importantly, I do believe there's a security access panel right over here that I need to get first before I continue. And that is when the gauntlet is about to begin.
Security clearance.
So now we have access to level 6. That's
Level
pretty much the rest
6.
of the... Oh, there they go.
Authorized.
There they go.
Your buddies have.
We're gonna have to kill everything that moves,
Don't take
folks.
it personally if they choose their own over yours.
Altena is your best friend, but if you want to save your magic, yeah, you might want to use Altena whenever you start running low on the Sword of the Father. Be careful. There are shock troopers among this, but not just that. Liches! The worst, wraiths. There's nothing worse than a wraith. In this area, anyway. I think there's another one behind the throne room, if I'm not mistaken.
You really are helpless without your
Alright,
friends.
got rid of him. I think there's another one here somewhere. But there are demons everywhere. And if you defeated all the enemies and gotten through... Oh wait, there was one more. Dead. Let's see, dead. Now we leave. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want an explosive hug, thank you very much. I've had enough of those today. Now that all the enemies are defeated, it's time for us to end this chapter once and for all. But before we do, there's the last save point, because anywhere past this is practically the point of no return. Well, it's not really the point of no return. More along the lines of you'll be reunited with Gladio and Ignis. Yeah, I put a pause here because, yeah, that was past the 10-minute mark. But
Where does it
let's
hurt?
face it,
You can
folks.
tell me.
We're pretty much
case
done
there was
here
any
because
doubt,
we're right back at
it's a
square one. And Prompto's not too far ahead. So we're just gonna have to survive this. Yeah, I'm showing this off again because
While you dawdle, people are dying.
this is something that needed to be done.
Really gone and done it now.
Yeah, kill off the shock troopers and be quick about it. The longer you stay here, the more damage you're gonna take. Oh, by the way, if you take too long, well, you're gonna die. Because it'll only stop once all of the troopers are killed. Hey, come on. Get up, you're the last one.
Got him. There ought to be a kill switch nearby.
Well, there's Gladio and Ignis at
How do
least.
you know that? I believe it's the reason.
All I'm waiting for is this. There we go. This last shock trooper to get up. And it's dead. And with that said, now we are done with chapter 13, verse 1.
How the hell did you get here?
Yeah, there's no reason to repeat anything past this because we've already done it in part 81, if I'm not mistaken.
But at least we're together.
All but one of us.
Yeah, that's right. We already did this in part 81.
At last.
And with that said,
very
folks,
touching.
we are officially
Must
done
be a fine
with the
feeling,
story.
having friends.
Sorry,
Look how
Prompto
happy
will
you
have to
are.
wait till part 81. And that's already out, so go check that out. But instead, it's time for hunts and side quests. However, there's one in particular that I need to show off, or at least the opening of one. Because this particular side quest, you had to get all the dungeons, aside from Pideo's dungeon, in the game. Optional and mandatory. And this old lady will come up with a quest. Talk to her and you should be able to get the key.
Well met, Prince Noctis. I've heard all about you. You and your exploits. I think it's time you took the next step. Don't you?
What next step?
Well, my boy, let me explain. I look after 8 seals. Seals that help protect this kingdom. Maybe you've seen them in your toing and froing. Strange doors tucked away in caves and ruins. This here is the key that opens them all. Beyond each door lurks a terrible evil. One that not even our most seasoned hunters dared to take on. But you're more than that now. That's right. You have the power of kings flowing through your veins. You're the only one I'd trust this key to. No one else.
And with that said, I'm waiting till September to do that. Screw that. I'm gonna need practice because it's been a while since I've done those vaults, especially Castlemark. But whatever the case, that'll be done in September. And I also, by the way, got some hunts request off screen. So let's go over to the guy in Lestalem and get some more hunt request off screen.
Welcome.
Let's see.
Would you like something to eat?
Since we can get up to
Recently,
10, we
these
might
beasts
as
have
well
been
get as
prowling about.
many as we possibly can. I will say this. Oh wait, no, never mind. Quetzalcoatl was here. Never mind. I remember now. I haven't gotten those hunts over in Mercadio yet. All the hunts we'll be doing this time around, well, most of them that we'll be doing this time around, will be primarily from this guy. So, yeah. Whatever we haven't done yet, well, let's just say they're all going to be done by the time I get to part 87, or at least part 88. No, let me rephrase that. Part 89. That would be the best way to rephrase that.
Best of luck.
So, since they're all in the same area, they're
look forward
going
to
to
the good
show
news.
up. And since I'm taking on more than one at a time, this will make things a hell of a lot easier for
Best
me.
of luck.
The hunts will be going by real quick. The quests will probably take a little bit longer. Yeah, not just Randolph's quest, but also
You'll take on the job? Wonderful.
Sonya's side quest, and as well as Navid's side
Best
quest.
of luck.
They will take a little bit longer. But Dave's last side quest, I forgot to mention this. I thought that you were
You'll
supposed to
take on
complete
the
all
job?
of Dave's missions, but
Wonderful.
apparently not. Because there was only one last mission left. But if you complete it up to, like,
Best of luck.
the last Dave mission, then you can meet up with Esma.
You'll take on the job.
So I pretty
Wonderful.
much picked up a lot of hunts.
Do be careful.
Like 6 of them. But I'm off screening Quetzalcoatl.
At last, a skilled hunter, worthy of my trade. I'm Randolph, the smithy. Bet you've heard my name. I make legends of men, forging them in my furnace.
How do you do that?
By making weapons like you've never seen. Weapons fit to be wielded by the hands that will shape the world. What say you? Are you man enough?
Let's find out. What do I do?
Bring me what I need. My creations require rare ores and wood, the finest around.
In other words, we're hunting really powerful enemies and taking their leftovers and bringing them over to Randolph. By the way, that's Randolph.
Guy's a character.
He only appears at the end of the game.
Uncommon zeal for his
So you'll have some really
he's the
powerful
real
hunts
deal,
to
though?
deal with.
Maybe.
And you'll get some really powerful weapons as a result. And let me assure you, getting these weapons are a godsend. Especially the Quicksilver daggers, I think. Was it Quicksilver or... No, actually, I forgot what the name of that... No, the Dominion was one of the weapons we actually get from here. And we gotta slay a moose in order to do that. Oh, excuse me, my bad. But for right now, we have to deal with a Bennu later. In the meantime, we're going over to the Vesper Pool, because the Vesper Pool is where a lot of things is going to happen. Specifically hunts, and there's one side quest we have to finish. Yeah, we're doing basically post-game stuff, ladies and gentlemen. That's all there is to it, and that's pretty much what the rest of this part, the rest of the parts in this playthrough is going to be, post-game stuff. And also in September, because the vaults, let's face it, they are really, really long. And I'm going to have to stream those as opposed to actually recording them on the DVR. Because if I record these things on the DVR, I'll probably miss out on a lot of random important stuff. Not to mention, I actually got some new screen recording stuff, new screen recording software, called iSpring. And iSpring actually works. It automatically makes movies into WMV, and it also, by the way, this is a good thing, it also has movies automatically at 1080p and has 30 frames per second without lag. That is awesome. Mojave had a lot of lag. iSpring did not. So I'm going to be dealing with iSpring for the time being. And the best part is, it's actually free. So when it comes down to September, I more than likely am going to do a live recording of that.
Keep it
and
moving.
possibly upload it to
Right behind
YouTube
you.
and also to Twitch. But it's going on Twitch first, then YouTube. Because I'm going to start trying to do things with Twitch as well. At least leave some playthroughs on Twitch or things of that nature.
Let's go.
Well, there's some things I can do on Twitch and there's some things I can't. There's certain games they won't let me stream or play or upload. So with that said, I'm just going to do whatever I can on Twitch as opposed to just uploading everything to YouTube. I'm gonna try to get myself at least well known, considering the new policy change, and also the
I'm going on ahead.
disappearance of many views and subscribers of mine. But you know what? I'm not worried about being a partner, and I'm gonna tell you why. The moment that they started doing shadow bannings and shit like that, well, and also the moment that all of the companies started rating all of my videos, you know, those infamous ones, UMG and guys like them, they started blocking my videos worldwide. Now that I'm not a partner anymore, I don't have to worry about them blocking my videos worldwide. But whatever the case, folks, I'm going to Staelef Grove for a reason. That's why I'm riding over here, and that's why I'm telling you what's going on. I'm going to Staelef Grove specifically to do two things. One, kill off the Lich, and two, kill off the other enemy that just so happens to be in the area.
Better keep up.
I'm not getting the Jumbo Flan on screen because that was actually a mid-boss over in Crystallum, so that will not be shown. Neither will Quetzalcoatl. See, there's a rule. If there were a boss or a mini-boss in a dungeon, I'm not showing them off. Because you've probably already seen them. And sure enough, the door is open to Staelef Grove, and I'm not doing the vault. I am not doing the vault. Nope, not doing it. I am definitely refusing the vault. So, we'll just have to fight our way through this area. And you know what? I'll actually cut to the part where we actually get to the Wraith. Actually, no, we don't need to because they're not too far away. I was thinking about cutting because we already faced these guys before.
Onward.
Yep.
Wait, actually, yeah, I should cut because now that I think about it, the whole collapsing floor thing is still around, so yeah. I'm going to see you guys when I actually find the hunts, alright? Alright, we are back. And I'm not dealing with you. So are they, actually. Yeah. Those are our hunts. Both the Jello and or gelatin and also the Lich. And unfortunately, I think we may have actually got the Lich to be, how should I put it? Regenerative, to say the least. Oh wait, there's three of them. Son of a bitch. That's alright. Take care of them, Prompto. Oh crap, they're grabbing Noct. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna have any of that shit. Well, it's gonna come down to having to actually get out of this. First, let's get some health on me, man. This is ridiculous. Also, I actually need to do something about the fact that the Liches just poisoned me. And put a plethora of bad stats on me. It's alright. If push comes to shove, I will show off Ignis. Aw, oh, damn it. Give me a remedy. Alright, fine. They don't have a remedy for weaken? I get you. And you're also gonna be got. The fact you have the audacity to start regenerating your health is just ridiculous. But nonetheless, folks, these Liches are pretty much a problem. We've already faced these guys before, but we're gonna use Prompto this time. Alright, let's see if I can do better with Prompto than what I did before. Alright. Open fire. Hey, hey, hey! Get back here and take this bazooka! While we're at it, let's just pump this thing full of lead too. You will die! Look at all those critical hits I was getting on him though. And the explosion! We got this! We got this, folks! Kinda wish Noctis and... Okay, kinda wish Prompto, sorry, had infinite ammo, but that's okay. We won this, folks. And now, I do believe we are done here. I'm killing that thing off screen. So, yeah. I'll be seeing you guys a little later, because there is one exception to the rule I had earlier. Remember when I said that there would be no bosses being shown? Well, a Treant is going to be shown, and for good reason.
Thanks for the
But first, let's deal with the bees.
This one's no joke.
Yeah, there's bees in this area if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there they are, and they're incredibly huge. Wow! Do they make bees this freaking large? Thank goodness for the Magitech armor, and also for the Isis, I guess. Yeah, the only reason why I'm going to probably show off Treant because they're in the same facility as Melusine. So, yeah. Or Melusine, sorry. I mispronounced that name and I apologize. Yes, they're in the same position as they were, and of course, I summoned Ramu. I didn't think he would be able to be summoned. It's the third set of bees I've done this to. Nobody's in the water. Oh! Hey, wait, there was clunkatrees in the area? Okay, I guess. Well, yeah. I just murdered a lot of animals by summoning Ramu. So yeah, it's dead. And so is that hunt. Yeah, we're gonna be around here for a little while longer because I think it's somewhere further up north that we have to wait until nightfall. So I'll be right back. And after waiting what looks like an eternity, it is nighttime. And there is still no sign of the Treant. It's supposed to be here. I don't see it anywhere. It'll probably pop up when I least expect it. It's not a demon, you know. But still, why are we fighting this damn thing at night anyway? Again, it's not a demon. But Melusine, which is right across the pond, most definitely is. So where are you, Treant? We're in your area. Ah, there you are!
Wow!
Of course! Take your sweet-ass time to show up, don't you? Still trying to figure out why it's just a nocturnal enemy.
Do it, Prompto!
Okay, and why are we using Prompto? But whatever the case, you can use Prompto, but my recommendation, you use Ignis. Ignis naturally has fire, and Treants hate fire. I wouldn't use Gladio because Gladio's rage all depends on you getting hit. And that's basically all there is to it. If you're using the Magitech armor, don't use Gladio. That's my advice to you, because Gladio's strength all depends on how powerful it is. But more importantly, I've already took on the Treant. The Treant, let's just put it to you like this, it can be defeated. Oh, yeah. That was just showing off the grenade stuff. But as I was saying, the Triad can be defeated even without the Magitech suit. All you have to do is watch out for the Toad spells. And speaking of Toad spells, we'll have to lie in wait for Melusine. It should be right here.
Then we ought to lie in wait nearby until she arrives.
Oh no, not another snake woman.
And
Relax.
it is a naked snake lady.
Bring him to me.
This is a level 99 boss. Her HP, 1,000,000. For the love of God, if you're not wearing the Magitech armor, don't get close. Her smoke and her serpents will instantly turn you into toads. And plus she has gravity. Not to mention, she hits hard. Really hard. Duh, she's level 99. Still. Holy magic could actually do some damage, but fire actually works best for her. But not to mention, she could also be a victim to Star Shell, which, by the way, is going to be the key to defeating most of these night hunts. Also beware of the poison, too. Definitely beware of the poison. If push comes to shove, you have like a ribbon, it will still help you out, but you're gonna have to do something about the hard damage you're taking. So before you deal with Melusine, make sure you have a very powerful meal that can give you a lot of boost, and on top of that can give you what was it? Oh yeah, make sure that if this meal can actually give you some protection from bad stats, and make sure you have persistent aftertaste, because you want the meals to last a long time. By the time you're done with Melusine, I should say the effects of whatever meal you had would have worn off. And Melusine can jump in the air too. And of course, she is naked, so the camera will automatically veer away so you don't actually look up her snakes. No, I'm not kidding. It just did that not too long ago, and I wasn't trying to look up. More along the lines, I was trying to avoid her. Excuse me, I got a runny nose here. But the deal with Square Enix, because they had to make this game rated T, and Melusine is butt naked and surrounded by snakes and serpents, they purposely jerk the camera away from you, which can act as your disadvantage. And this is the part where I show off Ignis. Ignis is not blind this time. You can actually fight with him. And that's really great, considering in the story he's completely out of the game once you get past Chapter 9. But here, you can use Overclock, but more importantly, keep the combos going. With every hit you deal with her, it'll deal double damage. But preferably you should use fire, if not lightning. And once you reach total clarity, then you can actually do a completely powerful spell once the meter hits maximum. And it could do some serious damage. Ignis could juggle a lot of enemies, big or small, depending on how much damage he does. I mean, I could also overclock this maximum damage to make it do 8 times the damage. But fire is going to be your best friend. And every hit you deal to this thing is going to raise the total clarity bar. if not you actually stopping to raise the total clarity bar yourself. But if you stop on a combo, that will pretty much cause you to lose whatever meter you have for the damage multiplier. I'm sorry again, stuffy nose. Anyway, we're almost done here. We're probably halfway done with them. Okay, we're not halfway done. We're like 75% of the way done. And Melusine is definitely pulling out all the stops. Thank you, Magitech armor. I know it's kind of scrubbish for me to use this against this boss, but she is rather annoying if you do not use anything to protect you from toad, or poison, or petrification, or all of the above. Alright. All I need to do is just keep wailing on her and land some critical hits. We've got this in the bag. And just keep gaining total clarity until finally I start chopping down her health completely. But yeah, I love using Ignis. Out of the 3 characters that isn't Noctis, I love using Ignis. And the thing is, I haven't gotten Quick Recipe yet. Although it'll only help Ignis still. It's funny to see Ignis stopping what he's doing and cooking a recipe in the middle of battle. And I saw that, by the way, in the Final Fantasy 15 episode Ignis trailer. That shit was fucking hilarious. Yeah, I paused again because, yes, 10-minute time limit, it can be a pain. But we're just gonna lay the smack down on Melusine, and we're almost got her, too. No, for real this time, we're almost got her. I think she's still got, like, a third of her bar left. She's trying her hardest to fight. And she'll start using physical attacks and constantly spam gravity and start throwing a tantrum, which actually do a series of combination hits which can one-hit kill your party member if you're not at the level or the defensive stats to take it. We can finish this off no problem with and without the Magitech armor. Now, all I need to do is just hold her off with it. Oh, excuse me. Again, I'm just not feeling good today. Sorry about that, but we just need to hold her off with Ignis and keep pounding away at her till finally she's done. Yeah, she's now flailing recklessly. She's almost finished. Yeah, you're only delaying the inevitable. But that means I'm probably not going to be able to use the Magitech armor for a while. Just a little bit more and she's almost done. Wait, hold on. I think we got her. I think we got her. Just keep stabbing away, Ignis. It's almost over. She's stunned. Keep staying overclocked and keep smacking her around. And Melusine will be defeated. And again, this is a 1 million point boss, as opposed to Adamantoise, which is 8 million. Bear that in mind. But we did it! Melusine is defeated. And we got Melusine's old notes, not to mention, we got ourselves a Magitech suit for our troubles. Which, by the way, the Magitech suit is actually one of the strongest armors in the game. Which gives you a boost to your HP, your defense, and your attack. And we got the death penalty for our troubles.
But it might help us identify one of the victims.
The death penalty up until we actually go into the vaults, it's one of Prompto's strongest guns. It is a seriously strong gun, which, by the way, does instant death on critical hits to enemies that aren't immune to it. So let's hop into the car and let's head over to Melcadio and tell the guy who gave us the hunt the bad news. Kinda need to, cause, well, there is no way we're gonna be able to bring back a dead person, let alone a person who's been transformed into a demon. Yeah, those notes there, she's talking about wanting to see her man for the last time. You'll soon find out who that is. But whatever the case, it's really tragic that Melusine ended up becoming a demon. It really is.
Might want to stock up.
Oh, and if you try to actually look up Melusine's picture in the bestiary, like Shiva, you can't do it. The camera is miraculously disabled for some reason. Yeah, bear that shit in mind. So I'm gonna give the Magitech exosuits a rest and put on the kingly garbs, or Kingsglaive garbs, sorry. Give Prompto his death penalty, and we're gonna turn in a lot of hunts, as well as, yeah, we'll turn in a lot of hunts, and we're gonna turn, well actually we're gonna turn in the hunts we did, as well as turn in the quests that we've done. First off, I do believe we need to turn in some hunts.
Back for more?
Now we can turn in all of these hunts and start raking in on the stars. Because those are like 2 stars or 3 stars.
Wow.
And I do believe that'll raise us up to level 5. So we'll be able to start getting some more powerful hunts to deal with.
Well done.
Oh yeah, I had to kill those things off screen too. Because again, those were actually mid-bosses. I killed Quetzalcoatl off screen.
Wow.
That was a
That
boss.
was quick.
Let's see. Anything else? I killed Trian on screen because it was right near an objective. But yeah, it's almost actually to level 5.
What do you need today?
We'll just have to get some more hunts. But first, let's go on ahead and talk to our friend here so we can give him the book that we found after Melusine got killed.
Damn, that was quick. I knew I could count on you, brother.
Found this too. Don't know if it means anything to you.
Sadly, it does.
How come?
Because I'm the one who wrote it.
So she was your partner.
Ex-partner. We had it out a couple of times, and one night she just up and left. Huh. Now I know why she never wrote back. Well, what's done is done, and thanks to you, her killer has been brought to justice.
And with that said, old partner, my partner has been Whoa! Wow! That was a lot of experience points I just got. I just realized I got a lot of experience points from Melusine as well. Oh, but we're gonna get more. There will be no rest for Noctis in this group. I will be a slave driver if I need to be. But whatever the case, ladies and gentlemen, we have yet another Magitech suit that we have in our disposal. Oh wait, that was a Magitech shield that we had. Oh no, she dropped the shield. I got the suit from this. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Let's just give it to Gladio. Whatever the case, ladies and gentlemen, we are
So,
done
that
here.
team we fought, you don't think that was actually...
His partner?
And as
Yeah.
Ignis and the others pay their respects to the fallen Melusine, I will see you guys in part 87, because the hunts aren't done yet. Oh no, not by a long shot. We will have a slew of hunts happening. I mean, we'll be going through some of them as quick as humanly possible, and we'll do that starting part 87 and continuing on till possibly the end of this playthrough. This is RPMan985. See you guys next time.